All right, everyone, welcome back to Local 5 News Midday. I am so excited to have with me Ron Diamond, the hypnotist here at the Iowa State Fair. And Ron, thank you so much for joining us today.
It's such a pleasure. Iowa happens to be one of my very favorite fairs in the country. Been here 13 years and couldn't be happier that you let me come back again.
And we love having you here. I know you are such a hit here. So many people talk about you here at the Iowa State Fair. Talk about your show and what you do and what you think it is about your show that really draws people to it.
Well, this is my 50th year. I've been performing for 50 years, and last Sunday at one of my shows celebrated show number 20,000.
That is incredible.
That's a lot of shows.
Yeah.
And I love what I do because I'm all about bringing joy and laughter and play. And hypnosis is about creating an environment of play where people come on stage and we begin to play with the audience, with the people on stage. Hypnosis is the process of how I make them feel while they're playing. It's like going on a roller coaster. They get that real high energy level burst in their brain, and they want to do the things they do because it feels so good.
Right, and you have been coming here for 13 years. You said it's one of your favorite fairs. What is it about the Iowa State Fair that stands out from other places you've been?
It's the people. When you perform for people that react, I go to places in other parts of the country where no matter how good you are or how much energy you put in it, they'll sit there with their arms folded and never respond. But the Midwestern people, just when they're ready to have a good time, they're ready to have a good time.
Yeah.
And it makes me want to do better for them.
So Iowa Nice is real.
Iowa Nice is real.
All right. So you know, such a big part of this is the food. People here love the food. What are some of your favorite things about the Iowa State Fair?
Oh man,
That's the stumper.
That's the stumper. Well, being that I do about 180 days in the fair market, I'm very selective on the foods I eat in the fair because otherwise I would turn into the Goodyear Glen. But my favorites are some of the best barbecue around.
Yes.
And I'm one of those guys that after a show that'll grab a quick brewski somewhere because they got some of the best little hangouts here that you can imagine.
Okay, so for those who haven't been to any of your shows before, how many more shows do you have left, and what can they expect when they come out?
Well, they extended me through Saturday this year. So,
awesome.
So I started on Monday. So tonight through Saturday, I'll be doing a 7 o'clock and a 9 o'clock show. I give out tickets for the seats because it's so popular. To get into the show, you have to have a ticket. And what can expect is to come and ready to fall out of their chair laughing. If you're in the mood to have a hearty laughter, this is a show you'll want to see.
Awesome. So you don't have to give away all your secrets, but when it comes to being a hypnotist or hypnotizing people per se, how does that all work?
Well, I went to school for it. I actually went to school for clinical psychology. I got my degrees, and then I also got my certifications in advanced clinical hypnosis.
Got it.
Now, in this environment, you're doing a little less than the norm on the clinical side because it's a deeper level with that.
Right.
Here, it's a more lighter level, which is all focused on the pleasure part of it.
Yeah.
It's just I trigger endorphin release and adrenaline release in the brain, and as people are doing things, they want to do more because it's like, oh, that feels so good. I want to feel that again.
Yeah. So I know, I'm so curious because when you think about hypnotism, you think about the cartoons, right, where they wave a yo-yo or something in your face, and the person, it's not like that. This is a whole show.
In this case, I have them look at just an object. Now, the object is to get them focused so intently, they'll get fatigue in their eyes. And when their eyes fatigue, their whole body follows.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us on Local 5 News Midday. Anything else you want to say before we go to break?
Best weather I ever seen at a fair. Come on out, folks. This place is awesome, especially if you've never been here. Shows at 7 and 9 through Saturday.
All right, you hear that, Taylor? Thankful for the weather. And